Mr. Undersander, please introduce yourself for the record and proceed with your testimony.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rob Undersander from Way Park, Minnesota. I was invited to testify today because 10 years ago, I went public as a millionaire receiving food stamps legally. My wife and I received nearly $6,000 of SNAP benefits over a 19-month period ending in January of 2018. Why did we do this? To raise public awareness and work to eliminate a case of fraud by design. I want to be clear that we donated an equivalent amount to my church, charities, one individual, and did not profit from SNAP. I testified here nearly 8 years ago for a bill sponsored by then Representative Jeff Howe. That bill failed to gain support from the legislature. My wife and I received these benefits as a wealthy couple because eligibility in Minnesota is based on income only, not assets. Eliminating broad-based categorical eligibility would close that loophole and help to lower the state's SNAP error rate below 6%. In addition to raising public awareness, my goal was to personally audit SNAP. I learned a lot more by participating, not just researching. In an effort to save time in this hearing, I'll mention just 4 things that I learned. 1, our expensive house with its high mortgage payment, taxes, and insurance qualifies us for a higher benefit because benefits are based on net income. We received up to $341 per month. This was 10 years ago. I had personally talked to several seniors in the St. Cloud area who were struggling financially and were only receiving the minimum $15 a month. Asset testing with excess value determination would have prevented that disparity. Secondly, prior to applying for SNAP benefits, I set up a generous automatic IRA monthly withdrawal and reported that as income, which is taxable. My Stearns County caseworker correctly did not count that income. I believe that any taxable income should be counted. I was 63 years old when I applied for SNAP benefits and could have applied for Social Security benefits, albeit at a reduced amount. Those benefits would have made me ineligible based on income. Now I get a larger Social Security benefit with delayed retirement credits, in addition to the nearly $6,000 from SNAP. SNAP benefit calculations should reflect eligible Social Security benefits. Finally, probably spent enough time on this subject. I was going to say non-nutritious and luxury food items such as soft drinks, energy drinks, candy, snack, desserts, and so on should be disallowed. I have purchased lobster and filet mignon on my EBT card. I want to be clear that, like Representative Altendorf, I strongly support SNAP benefits for truly needy individuals, but when we have nearly 1 in 7 Americans receiving food stamps in the wealthiest nation on earth with historically low unemployment rates, something is wrong. So I previously mentioned one might call the current eligibility rules fraud by design. Given the current climate of fraud and abuse of taxpayer-funded benefits in Minnesota, I'm hoping that there will now be a new bipartisan effort to reduce and eliminate both. Please vote for HF 1900. I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have at this point.